Here we go, third place game against Edina. 15 minutes on the clock. Edina went 2-1 on the tournament weekend. We went 1-2. We've got Winkler centering Pasqua and Hunsley. We've got Gielen and Toso at D. Here's puck drop, goalie and net, Trip Anderson. Edina with Winkler pressuring in offsides. Off the face-off, Edina D-to-D in their own end. Kind of a muffed pass there by Edina trying to clear out. This is Pasqua in the Edina zone. Off the wall here, Pasqua picks a pocket in the neutral zone, gains the blue line, gets dumped, no call. Edina circles, puts the puck right on Winkler's stick. Can't quite convert. Edina trying to clear out. Winkler takes a swing at it. We got Edina heading up, shot. Save made and held by Tripp. 14:25 to go in the first. We're at zeros. Henches centering Kohler and Wyatt Erickson, Nokelby and Colton Erickson at D. Colton in the corner. Backhand behind his own net, trying to hit Kohler here on the near side. Nokelby picks up the loose puck, brings the boards, goes off the dasher to the point. Shot blocked by Henches. Nokelby again in the corner. This is Kohler on the half wall, stick handle. Backhand up to Henches. Henches has Wyatt with him. Dumps the puck. This is Henches and Kohler giving chase. Kohler on the near corner with Henches supporting. Henches back behind the net. Centers it to Wyatt. Backhand is saved by the Edina goaltender. Puck up here to the point. Edina chips it up to their center, who's heading up ice. This is Nokelby, bumps him off the puck on the near board. Wyatt back behind the net to trying to hit Colton. Goes under Edina's stick too from the point. Save made. Nice job by Nokelby tying up for the rebound. This is Regan trying to one-touch out. Puck is dumped back into Edina's zone. Nokelby gets a stick on it. Edina back behind their net. Leaves the puck. Centering pass, swing and a miss for Edina. Henches down into the corner. Cross ice, trying to chip it up to Regan. Regan gets a stick on it. Edina regroups in their own zone. This was almost offsides. Nokelby gets a stick on it. Edina's back behind their own net. Esslinger pressuring. Nokelby chips the puck over. We've got Esslinger, Regan, Lisi, Hindi. Hindi into the corner, up to Lisi, along with Nokelby still on the ice. Edina, back door, finds the net. We have Winkler centering Pasqua and Hunsley, Toso and Johnson at D. Edina finds a stretch pass. Shot blocked by Toso. Winkler stick handling. Hunsley clears it out. Edina through the neutral zone. Good pressure by Hunsley. They gain the blue line and dump the puck. This is Johnson to the near corner. Chipped up and out. This is icing waved off. Going the length of the ice. Hunsley giving chase. Winkler trailing. Puck left through the neutral zone, through the slot, for Edina. Hunsley looking for Pasqua. Backdoor to Winkler, can't quite convert. Edina coming out with it. Heading up ice with some speed. Pasqua knocks the puck wide. Offsides called, 11:59 to go in the first. Edina up by 1. Henches centering Kohler and Wyatt Erickson, Gielen and Hindi at D. They're kicking Will out of the box for not having enough men on the ice, a delay a game sort of a thing. Kohler steps in. Face off, won by the Spartans. Gielen back to Hindi, over to Wyatt, and this is Kohler giving chase. Kohler gets a stick on it. There's quite a hook, not called. Kohler banged into the boards. And now we do have the hook called on Edina. Spartans have a power play, 11:49 to go in the first. Henches takes the face off. Controlled by Edina. Hindi steps up. Dumps the puck down low to Wyatt. Wyatt's got Henches centering. Goes half wall. Runs a switch with Hindi. Hindi back to Wyatt from the point. Shot blocked by his own player. This is Hinderman down in the corner. Looking. Stick handling. Goes wide. From the point. Shot wide. Henches battling. This is Gielen on the near half wall. Nice little dance along the blue line. Switches with Will. Shot left. Initial save made. Henches picks off the outlet pass. Puck bouncing around. Wyatt takes a swing. Henches to the corner. Backhand up to Hindi. Hindi. Shot is blocked. Gielen. Through the neutral zone. Finds Henches far side. Henches dumps the puck to the near corner. Edina gathers. This is cleared all the way down the length of the ice and will be icing with 10:53 to go in the first. Spartans down by 1. 1:04 left on the power play. Esslinger centering Regan and Lisi. Nokelby and Colton Erickson at D. Good tie-up by Esslinger. Puck back to Nokelby, over to Colton. Flips it towards the net, just a little long for Lisi. Regan gathers it up. Esslinger from the circle. Being pestered by Edina. Nokelby's shot deflected right onto the pads of Edina. Colton, great play to try to hold the line and at least slowed Edina up. Edina back through the neutral zone, heads up ice, shorthanded, 40 seconds to go on the power play for the Spartans. Colton behind the net. Gathers the puck, backhand just out of Regan's reach. Edina dumps the puck. Colton, now Nokelby far side. Has Lisi on the half wall, puck under his stick. Edina gathers back up. Nokelby stops the pass for a second. Lisi slows him up in the neutral zone. This is Nokelby into the corner, 14 seconds on the power play, over to Colton on the near side. Colton finds Lisi through the neutral zone. Lisi's got Esslinger with him. Offsides called. 4 seconds left on the power play for the Spartans, down by 1 with 9:52 to go in the first. Winkler centering Pasqua and Hawley. Johnson and Toso at D. This is Pasqua. Chips back to Nokelby here on the near side. Nokelby gains the red line, dumps the puck. Edina gathers it up. Hawley back to Toso, finds Esslinger at the red line. Esslinger dumps the puck wide of the net. Pasqua giving chase. Gathers it up down in the corner. Backhand. Winkler takes a poke at it. Pasqua through the slot. Puck is shoved just a little long of the net. Pasqua regathers. Turns, puts a shot wide of the net. Winkler. Pestered by Edina. Far side, leaves the puck for Toso. Shot. Save made. Puck rings up to Pasqua on the half wall. Reverse course. Stick handles down into the corner. Tries to center. Centering pass deflected up and just in front of the Edina bench. Toso lifts the puck high. Hawley into the corner. Pasqua far side. Tries to backhand to Hawley. Edina gets a stick on it. Edina back behind their net, regrouping. Toe drag through the slot. Oh, there's outlet pass. Slowed up by Hawley. Nice reach there by Toso. Edina back on the near side. Toe drag into the corner. Swing and a miss on the shot. Edina behind the net. Henches now pressuring. We've got Henches, Pasqua, Hawley, Toso, Johnson. Shot pushed through the slot. Edina D pinches, holds the line. This is Toso. Shot by Edina, backhand, skied over the net. Henches and Toso in the corner. Johnson tried to get a stick on it and tap it out. Now it's off of his skate onto Pasqua's stick. Pasqua heads up the near side. Tries to stick handle around the Edina player. Henches hanging tight for Pasqua to get out. This is Wyatt Erickson, far side. Sends the puck into the Edina bench. 7:59 to go in the first, down by 1. Henches centering Kohler and Wyatt Erickson. Hinderman and Gielen at D. Edina controls back behind their net. This is Kohler to the half wall. Gielen here on the near side takes a swing at the puck, slows it up. This is Henches into the corner. Henches just a little long for Hindi. Edina regathers, dumps it back behind the net. Henches back in the corner. Backhand to Kohler. Kohler tries to shove it up the wall. Edina holds it at point. Edina centering pass, turned aside by Gielen. Wyatt trying to settle it down, taps it over to Henches. Henches here on the near board, tries to hit Wyatt. Edina regroups. Gielen in his own end. Up the wall to Kohler. Puck goes long off his stick and Edina chases. Esslinger now on the ice. Edina gathers up. This is Regan. Edina back into the zone. Puck from the top, wide. This is Gielen to the half wall. He dumps the puck back behind the net. Esslinger swings at it, takes a chip at the puck, trying to settle it down off of Wyatt sticking into the neutral zone. Gielen knocks the puck down, chips it over to Regan. Regan to Esslinger, puck rolls off his stick. Edina gathers. Regan sends it wide of the net. This is Lisi to the far board. So we're going to have Esslinger with Regan and Lisi. We've got Colton Erickson and Gielen out at D. 3-on-2 coming back the other way. Colton swings at the puck. Gielen does a nice job picking up the first trailer, and Tripp takes care of the backdoor shot. Colton up to Lisi on the half wall, finds Esslinger. Esslinger over to Regan. Regan bumped off the puck. He and Esslinger down into the corner. Lisi trying to pick it up, ends up on Edina's stick. Nokelby now on the ice for D. Icing waved off. Colton Erickson behind the net. Over to Winkler here on the near half wall, a little bit long. Edina dumps the puck. 5:52 to go in the game, down by 1. Colton Erickson chips it up and out for a whistle. Winkler centering Hunsley and Pasqua. Colton and Nokelby at D. 5:46 to go in the first. Down by 1. Block shot there. Pasqua trying to chip it up and out. Edina lifts it back in off the near boards and sends it back in. Nokelby trying to clear. Edina just outside the neutral zone. Pasqua takes a swing at it. Nice backhand pass over to Winkler. Winkler going wide, bumped off the puck down into the corner. Leaves it for Hunsley. Hunsley through the slot. Loses the puck. Good back check, though, by Henry. Nokelby backhands the puck off of the Edina shin pads and down into the corner. This is Winkler. Puck up the half wall. Shot high. Winkler back behind the net. Toso supporting. Puck rolls off Edina's stick. This is Pasqua. And now Nokelby back behind the net. Nokelby slows up Edina's breakout. Winkler up to trying to hit Pasqua, but Edina controls off the half wall and dumps it back in. Winkler trying to hit Hunsley, has his pocket picked. Good play by Toso. Hunsley finds Pasqua. Oh, there's another hook. Yep, we got another penalty coming against Edina. Tripp off the bench, or off the ice. Just barely missed getting 6-on-5 there for a little bit as Edina touches the puck. 4:33 to go in the first, down by 1. And we are going to have Henches centering Kohler and Hawley. We're going to have Hinderman and Gielen at D. Puck drop. Henches. Won by Edina. Edina D to D behind their own end. Hindi pinches on the far wall. Settles down. Dumps down to Henches. Henches centers to Kohler. Hits the side of the net. Kohler up to Hindi from the point. Shot. Original save made and then the rebound knocked out. This is Henches again. Shot blocked. Gielen steps up. He's got Kohler in front of the net. He's got Hawley down real low. Tries to run a switch and Hawley picks it up. Puck is sent out. Hindi gathers it up. Hits Henches in the neutral zone and we're back in. Oh, that's offsides though. 3:55 to go in the first. Spartans down by 1, 1:22 on the penalty kill. Esslinger centering Regan and Lisi, Johnson and Toso at D. Looks like Esslinger's neck guard was loose. Trying to pick up the puck around the ref, Edina into the zone. Swing by, there was kind of a swing there at the puck by, I think it was Lisi, and then Tripp makes the save. 3:45 to go in the first, down by 1, a minute 13 on the power play for the Spartans. Esslinger with the face-off. Here's puck drop, good tie-up. They're on top of it. Toso comes out with it. Does a nice job finding Johnson. Johnson to Regan. Regan trying to find Esslinger, ends up on Edina's stick, and the puck is dumped. This is going to be icing with 3:35 to go in the first. Spartans change it up. We've got Winkler with Pasqua and Hunsley. We've got Toso Johnson at D. Whistle blows. Spartans kicked out of the face-off circle. I think for whatever was going on the back, maybe? All right, Pasqua takes the face-off. Ties up. Does a nice job winning it. Johnson from the point down to Pasqua on the half wall. Pasqua back up to Johnson. Johnson leaves it for Hunsley in the slot. Hunsley shot off of Winkler's back. Nice hustle play there by Johnson. Stops the puck from leaving the zone. Pasqua picks it up, trying to set it up here with 40 seconds to go. Pasqua shot deflected wide. Hunsley tries to hit Johnson, and Edina picks it up. Edina 2-on-2 coming up the ice. 30 seconds left on their penalty kill. Tripp gloves the puck. Whistle blows. Spartans are going to change. Winkler centering Hunsley and Pasqua. We've got Nokelby and Colton Erickson at D. Off the face-off, Colton does a nice job picking up the puck, chips it up and out. Hunsley giving chase. This is not going to make icing. Hunsley pestering Edina. They leave the puck behind there for a second. Hunsley and Pasqua on the near half wall. Edina comes out with it. 10 seconds on the power play. Edina tries to dump the puck. Nokelby blocks part of it. This is Colton into the corner. Chipping it up, not quite out. Edina holds the line, dumps it wide of the net. Nokelby tries to hit Pasqua. Pasqua up the near half wall. Puck is dumped and Pasqua gives chase. Everybody is now full strength. Pasqua. Cross ice trying to find Henches. Knocked down by Edina. Henches gathers it up. Puck in front of the net, cleared by the Edina defenseman. So we've got Henches with Pasqua and Wyatt Erickson. We've got Nokelby and Colton Erickson at D. This is Pasqua into the corner. Wyatt trying to support. Puck is left through the slot, and Edina clears it out. Heading up ice. Wide left, trying to center. Nice rolls off of the puck, rolls off of Edina's stick. They leave it back behind the net. Centering pass deflected off of Colton, and this is Pasqua. How is that not interference? I'm not sure. Edina gathers it back up. Nice hustle by Gielen. Esslinger with the puck. Back to Gielen. Gielen through the neutral zone. So we've got Esslinger now with Kohler and Wyatt Erickson, Hinderman and Gielen at D. This is Hindi back in his own end. Turns, tries to hit Wyatt. Edina dumps the puck, bounces over Hinderman's stick. 1:15 to go in the first. Hindi to Kohler. Kohler trying to hit Esslinger, goes long, and now Wyatt giving chase on the far side. Edina clears out. Hindi with the puck. Toe drag, toe drag, toe drag. Tries to center, but they weren't watching. Gielen tries to head up ice to pick up the puck, and Edina has a breakaway. They've got 2-on-1 backhand. Great play by Wyatt to break up the pass. Wyatt gathers it up, dumps it back behind the net. 44 seconds to go in the first. This is Gielen on the near corner. Esslinger chips it out, hits Lisi coming off the bench, but leaves the puck behind. Shot, deflected wide. Gielen off the wall, trying to hit Holly. This rolls under Edina's stick. Lisi on his horse, giving chase. Nice hustle. but cleared out through neutral. Esslinger here on the near half wall. Puck is dumped. We've got Toso and Johnson at D now. Johnson over to Toso. Toso off the wall trying to find Holly. Edina picks a pocket. 12 seconds to go. Nice job by Holly. Trying to hit Lisi. Backhand by Edina. Dumped in deep into the zone. This is Johnson behind the net. Bumped off the puck. Wraparound save made by Anderson at the end of one. We are down by one. We started the game on dirty ice, so we will resurface now and be back in about 15 minutes. started 2:15 on the clock, down by 1. Henches centering Erickson and Kohler, Gielan and Toso at D. Off the face-off, Gielan picks up the puck, gains the red line, backhands it into the Edina zone. Kohler swings it around to Henches on the half wall. Gielan holds the line. Edina blocks the shot. Edina heads up ice. Looking for their trailer. Spartans do a good job of closing off the lanes there. From the slot, shot is turned aside by Toso. Back up ice. Henches, good pressure on the far side. Edina comes out with it again, looking for their person. Shot into the side of the net. This is Toso back behind the net. Henches supporting. Edina coming out with it. Nice poke check there by Will. Chips it up the board. Wyatt gathers it up. Wyatt gains the red line, dumps the puck, giving chase into the corner. And Spartans get a partial change. Esslinger blocks the outlet pass. Steps up. Shot. Save made. We're going to have Esslinger, Regan, Hawley, Gielan, Toso. Gielan to Toso. Toso gains the red line, dumps the puck. Off the back dasher, this is Hawley to the far half wall. Hawley gets a stick on the puck. Edina trying to clear it out. Regan knocks it down. Hawley back to Regan, holds the line. Regan from the slot, shot just over the bar. This is Esslinger. Esslinger sends the puck around the net. Regan tries to center, no one's there. Edina coming out with it. Nokelby and Colton Erickson now at D. Colton gets a stick on it. Edina maintains control. Going wide, backhand save made. Rebound picked up by Colton, finds Hawley. Hawley crossed the ice to Regan. Regan gains the red line, dumps the puck. Esslinger giving chase into the corner and back behind the net. Regan into the corner, up the half wall. Hunsley supporting. Backhand ends up on Edina's stick. Edina to the near side. Colton gathering up the puck. Gets his pocket picked a little. Colton back behind the net. Chips the puck around to Pasqua on the far side. So we've got Esslinger. Pasqua from his knees passes to Hunsley. Hunsley tries to break up the D. Ends up turned around. Edina clears it out. This goes length of the ice. Played aside by Tripp. Nokelby back behind the net. And now Winkler here on the near corner. Colton. Winkler. Edina gathers behind the net. Nice play by Nokelby, turning the puck aside. Pasqua has it. He's got Hunsley high. Puck rolls off his stick. Hunsley and Edina giving chase. Hunsley tries to center, goes under Pasqua's stick. Winkler holds it in. Hunsley turns, tries to chip it in. Puck is cleared. Edina heads up ice with it. 2-on-1, good hustle back by Toso, but can't stop the shot. 11:54 to go in the second. Down by 2. Off the face-off, this is Wyatt Erickson, Hinderman. Through the zone to Kohler far side. Kohler gains the red line, dumps the puck. We've got Henches centering Kohler and Wyatt Erickson. This should be icing. We've got Hinderman and Gielan at D. 11:39 to go in the second, down by 2. Henches off the face-off. Edina picks it up in front of their own net. Kohler hustling on the back check. Puck rolls off Edina's stick. Hindi pokes at it. Hindi gathers it up in the slot. Backhand up and out. Kohler giving chase far side. Edina in their own end. Trying to dump the puck. Hits Gielan. Gielan going the other way. Hits Edina. Henches picks it up at the blue line. Stick handle left behind for Wyatt. Wyatt on the half wall down to Henches. Trying to settle it down. He's got Regan posting. This is Gielan from the point. Shot deflected wide. Hindi steps up. Pinches. Dumps the puck. Wyatt Erickson gathers it up back behind the net. Pinned on the boards by Edina. Edina picks it up, heading up ice. Backhand to their winger on the half wall. Finds the center on the far side. Edina's shot high and wide. Rolls along the dasher all the way to the point. Wyatt trying to gather it up. Henches chips it up and out. Edina in the neutral zone dumps the puck. This is Geelan back to grab it. Geelan off the board to Wyatt. Wyatt heads up ice, dumps the puck. Henches giving chase. Spartans are going to change up their forwards. Nice job by Esslinger and Regan. Esslinger puts it into the side of the net, covered by the Edina goalie. 10:21 to go in the second, down by 2. We've got Kohler centering Esslinger and Regan. We've got Colton Erickson and Nokelby at D. Centering Regan and Hawley. Esslinger, Regan, Hawley. Esslinger takes a swing at the puck from the point, holds the line. Hawley gathers it up on the half wall, finds Grant in the slot. Puck is knocked off his stick by Edina. Edina heading up ice. Colton on the near wall. Does a nice job bumping his guy off the puck. Esslinger sends it round the rink to Regan, who gets it to Hawley. Hawley up the near side, dumps the puck, taken out. From the far side, Edina, outlet pass, kicked aside by Hawley, left behind. Esslinger backhands it towards the net. Edina gathers it up from the slot. Nokelby tries to hold the line. That sounded like a pretty good slash there. Hawley trying to gather it up. Edina picks it off the blue line. Backhand over to the near half wall. Colton. Shot by Edina finds the back of the net. 9:25 to go in the second, down by 3. Winkler centering Pasqua and Johnson. Toso Hunsley at D. This is Toso on the near side, dumps the puck, giving chase. Someone's got to hang back. Edina clears it through the slot. Nice job by Toso tying up. Pasqua tries to pick it up. Edina takes it away. Nice indirect pass for Edina off the boards. Johnson pestering, backhand finds the net. 9:05 to go in the second, down by 4. Spartans call their timeout. All right, coming off the timeout, we have Henches centering Wyatt Erickson and Hawley. We've got Hinderman and Geelan at D. Good tie-up. Hawley gets a stick on it. This is Hindi. Trying to poke it away. Puck is dumped. Geelan giving chase into the far corner. Henches picks up the puck. Backhand into the corner. Geelan with it. Geelan reverses course, going the other way. Dumped. Puck to the half wall. Hawley trying to pick it up. Edina holds the line. This is Hindi into the corner. Puck left behind. Hench is trying to pick it up. Edina circling back behind the net, trying to find their person in the slot. Dumps it back down low. From the slot, save made by Tripp. Deflected up and into the netting. 8:23 to go in the second. Down by 4. Shots are 10 apiece. We are going to have Esslinger centering Regan and Lisi. We've got Johnson and Colton Erickson at D. Centering pass from Edina, turned aside by Colton. Puck to the near half wall. Esslinger sweeps it up to Lisi, who gets it out. Regan backhands into the Edina zone. Spartans give chase. This is Lisi and Esslinger. Esslinger to the far half wall. Regan bumps this guy off the puck. Edina regains control, heads up ice. Nice hustle back by Lisi. Good stick by Johnson. Edina again circling. There's someone right there in the slot and no one is on him. Edina to the far side. Regan chipping it up and out. Edina controls in their own end. Cross ice pass. Shot sent long of the net. Lisi trying to hit Regan far side. Edina gathers it up. Regan pressuring. Esslinger gets a stick on the puck, knocks it back into the zone, giving chase back behind the red line. Edina gathering up, leaves the puck behind to their corner. Spartans change up a couple of their forwards. Edina dumps their puck over to their wing. Nice job by Johnson getting a stick on it. Johnson back behind the net, puck left for their winger, who leaves it back behind the net again. Johnson pressuring. Esslinger trying to pick up the puck. Gains control, heads up ice. He's got Hunsley here on the near side. Esslinger's shot gloved by the Edina goaltender. 6:49 to go in the second, down by 4. Winkler centering Hunsley and Pasqua. Toso and Nokelby at D. Edina in their own end, up the half wall. Toso holds the line with the backhand down to Hunsley. Hunsley back into the corner. Centering pass goes long. It ends up on Nokelby's stick from the point. Nokelby down to Pasqua in the corner, tries to ring the boards. I'm not sure. It looks like this. Whoa! Hey! Yeah, that was not so great. Looks like we're probably 5-on-3 here for a bit with I think Winkler was ejected. 6:31 to go in the second. 2-minute penalty kill. They're going to put another Spartan in the box. Lisi serving for Winkler. We're going to have Pasqua, Toso, Nokelby. 5-on-3 for the full 2 minutes until Edina scores. 6:31 to go in the second, down by 4. Shots 10 for the Spartans, 11 for Edina. All right, so we've got a 2-minute minor and a 4-minute minor. Nash is out. Edina 5-on-3 here on the near half wall. Winkler's battling in front of the net. Puck to the far side. Toso gathering it up. We've got Pasqua, Toso, and Nokelby out there. Edina back from the top. Shot. Save made. Rebound swept out. Back in the slot. Puck is bouncing around. Nice battle there by Toso. Nokelby lifts it up, but not all the way out. Edina gathers it back up. Nokelby back in front of the net. Edina gathering. Back to the point. Shot. Save made. Deflected down into the far corner. A minute 15 on the 5-on-3. Good stick by Nokelby. Pasqua reaches in, picks it up. Heads up ice. Beats 4 of the 5 Edina players. And then gets sent over the net. Now we're 5-on-2 coming the other way. From the slot, shot skied by Edina. Gielen into the corner. We've got Gielen, Esslinger, Toso. Edina loses an edge and the puck is out. Esslinger chasing after. Good hustle, can't quite control. Edina picks it back up in the neutral zone, heads back into the Spartan zone. Knocked offside by Grant and Toso. 32 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Edina from the point, shot, save made. Down into the far corner. Up to the point. Near side, back to the far side. From the high slot, puck left behind. Grant reaches at it, can't quite chip it free. Now Gielen battling far side. Toso in front of the net. 9 seconds in the 5-on-3. Gielen battling in front of the net. Toso in the corner. This is Grant. Now we are 5-on-4. Hunsley out of the box. Save made. Esslinger. Oh, those sticks all got a little high there. This is Toso. Esslinger swing and a miss to clear it out. Edina sends it the length of their own ice. Hunsley giving chase. A minute 39. Nice job by Henry picking up the puck. He's got henches. Puck poked away by Edina. Back up the other direction. 90 seconds left on the power play for Edina. Edina toe drag back behind the net. Henches slows him up. Puck is dumped. Far corner, that's Colton Erickson. Henches battling, puck to the far point. Dance along the blue line, shot blocked by Henches. And he picks up the puck on the near half wall. Shot, save made. We didn't quite have anyone down there for the rebound yet. Hunsley sends it wide of the net. Henches back into the corner. Colton doing a nice job up here, you can't see him. But Edina's floating a winger, trying to find a home run pass. Good pressure by Wyatt. Puck left behind at the point. Cross ice pass almost picked there by Henches. Henches takes a swing at it. This is Gielen down into the corner. We've got 40 seconds left on the power play for Edina. Centering pass turned aside, and then backdoor pass lifted high over the net by Edina, by their winger. Puck rolls off Edina's stick and out. This is Wyatt giving chase through the neutral zone. Edina picks it back up. Back into the zone. Good pressure by Colton. Edina trying to leave the centering pass behind. Goes off of their skate. Colton up to Kohler. Just under his stick. Edina regroups, and that is... Oh, they kept it onside. Edina fires it up and around. Colton to the near half wall. Edina gathers, dumps the puck. 4 seconds left on the power play for Edina. Gielen sends this the length of the ice. It'll be icing, but we all get a change, and we are now full strength. So Edina cannot capitalize on the 4-minute power play. 2.5 to go in the second, down by 4. Esslinger centering Regan and Lisi. Hinderman and Nokelby at D. Good tie-up. Nokelby comes out. Back behind the net. Rings it over to Lisi on the near half wall. Lisi trying to head up ice. Regan. Backhand. Trying to hit Esslinger. Edina gets a stick on it. Esslinger tying up. Regan supporting. This is Regan back behind the net. Puck to the far side. Swept up. Nokelby does a nice job holding the line. Dumps the puck back down low. Regan has Esslinger posting. And the Spartans will have another penalty kill. Grant is going to take a seat for Not sure if they're calling it interference or cross-checking or what, but Grant is going to take a seat. All right, we are going to have Lisi centering Regan. We're going to have Nokelby and Toso at D. 2 minutes to go in there. A minute 59 to go in the second. 2 minutes in the penalty kill for the Spartans. We're right back on the kill. Toso does a nice job pinning his guy here on the wall. Nokelby with the reach, but we left the front of the net wide open, and Edina capitalizes. 1:48 to go in the second. Now down by 5. All right, Pasqua centering Hunsley and Hawley. Hinderman and Nokelby at D. Edina dumps the puck. We're down into the corner, and we're calling icing. 1:42 to go in the second, down by 5. Face off. Pasqua trying to tie up. Backhand comes onto Edina's stick. Edina heads up ice. They've got 3-on-2. Going wide. Hindi tries to get a stick on it. Edina right in front of the net. They're calling a face-off outside. I'm not quite sure if they called a high stick or what. I didn't see it. Pasqua takes the face-off. Can't switch. Now we're going to probably get kicked out of the face-off circle. Nope. Off the tie-up, Pasqua trying to dump it in. Gains control. He's got Hunsley, but he's covered by 3 people. Holly picks up the pass. Off the wall here, held in by Hindi. Hindi shot, save made and knocked down by the goalie for Edina. Geelan can't quite hold the line, but they're calling offsides and stop a breakaway for Edina. 1:12 to go into period, down by 5. Henches centering Kohler and Wyatt Erickson. Hinderman and Geelan at D. Edina controls off the face-off, trying to hit their guy on the near board. Goes long. They dump the puck. This is Geelan into the far corner. Geelan can't quite control the puck. There's a minute to go in the second. Down 5-0. Edina from the point. Shot. Gloved by Tripp. 52 seconds to go. Here we go, off the face-off. Henches sends it over, it ends up on Edina's stick. They try to backhand it, ends up out of the zone. Edina swing and a miss on their outlet pass. That gets cleared. Henches battling here on the near side. At the blue line, Wyatt dumps it in. Edina back, sends the puck behind their net. This is Kohler to the far side. Geelan pinches, Henches holding for him. Kohler back to the corner. Edina trying to clear it up and out. Geelan gathers it up, back to Hindi. Hindi gains the blue line, dumps the puck. Puck rings the boards. This is Henches into the far corner. Regan supporting. Regan back behind the net. We've got 12 seconds to go in the period. Regan to Hindi from the point. Shot, save made. They're calling that offsides. 7 seconds to go in the period. Here we go. We are going to have Esslinger centering Lisi and Regan, Johnson and Colton at D. Regan, shot, save made. And a 2, down by 5. All right, 15 minutes on the clock. I would think this is going to be running time. We have Esslinger with Regan and Lisi. We've got Johnson and Colton Erickson at D. This is Esslinger pressuring. Lisi far side. Regan gathers it up in the Hornets slot. D to D back in the neutral zone for Green. Good poke check there by Esslinger. Grant giving chase. Spartans turn and sweep, Edina turns and sweeps the puck into the Spartan zone. Colton plays over to Johnson. Johnson trying to hit Esslinger, ends up on Regan's stick. Regan finds Lisi in neutral zone. Lisi sends the puck on net. Rebound bounces around, gathered up by Edina. Johnson pinches, holds the line. And our forwards are working on a change. Pasqua on the ice now, does a nice job on the half wall, stopping the outlet. Pasqua skies the puck, ends up in the netting, and the whistle blows. 14 minutes to go in the game. Down by 5, running time. Pasqua centering Hawley and Hunsley. Hinderman and Nokelby at D. This is Hindi, settles the puck down. Chops it at the net. Pasqua gets taken out in front of the net. No call. Poking at the puck. Edina coming out with it, but Hunsley holds the line, dumps the puck. Pasqua down in the corner. Hawley supporting. Puck up to Hindi. Hindy's shot. Glove down. Hawley in the corner leaves it for Pasqua. Pasqua trying to hit Hunsley on the near side. Hunsley to the half wall. Edina gathers it up back behind the net. Hunsley pressuring. Pasqua gets a stick on it, stops the outlet on the half wall. Edina comes out with it. We've got 3-on-2 coming the other direction. Hinderman pokes the puck free, chips it out to Hunsley. Hunsley gets bumped off the puck, but ends up getting it to Hawley. Hawley through neutral zone, leaves it for Pasqua. Pasqua drives the net, hits a post. Wyatt Erickson on the far side. So Spartans are changing. We've got Kohler with Wyatt Erickson and Pasqua. We've got Choso and Nokelby at D. This is Kohler battling. Puck is out of the Spartan zone. Wyatt knocks it back to Choso. Choso heads up ice. Puck knocked wide by Edina. Edina into the zone with some speed. Wyatt does a nice job slowing him up. Now Choso knocks the puck free. Wyatt trying to hit Kohler, ends up on the Edina stick. Henches pressuring. So Henches with Kohler and Wyatt Erickson. Choso and Gielen at D. Henches. Gielen knocks his guy off the puck. And Edina sends the puck the length of the ice for an icing. 12 minutes to go in the period, down by 5. Henches with Wyatt Erickson and Kohler, Gielen, and Hindi at D. Off the face-off, all tied up. Henches battles hard. Edina gathers it up here on the near wall. Gielen knocks it down. Stick handle, gains the red line, tries to dump the puck. Edina gloves it out. Heading up ice, Edina through the center. Save made and held by Tripp. Esslinger centering Regan and Lisi. Colton Erickson and Johnson at D. This is Lisi, lifts it up and out for Esslinger. Esslinger gains the red line. Down into the corner, looking for centering pass, ends up losing an edge and spinning out. Puck back on Edina's stick. This is long. Colton Erickson giving chase, icing waved off. Colton behind the net, reverses course to Lisi. Lisi trying to chip it up and out to Regan. Edina gets a stick on it. Esslinger gathers it up. Esslinger in our own end. Sends it length of the ice. No icing. Played aside by the goaltender. Johnson trying to get it down to Lisi. Ends up on Edina's stick. 10 minutes to go running time in the game. This is rolling the length of the ice. Icing waved off. Colton gathers it up. He's got Johnson on the half wall. He's got Pasqua. Cuts through the center. Over to Hunsley. Hunsley finds Pasqua. Pasqua heads in wide left. Puck rolls off his stick. He's back behind the net trying to settle it down. Edina picks it up. Hawley over to Pasqua. Johnson holds the blue line. Back down to Pasqua. Edina picks it off. This is Hawley pressuring. Puck to the point, chipped up and out, and we got one-on-one going the other direction. Colton gets a stick on it, does a nice job bumping it away. Hunsley ties this guy up. Edina centering pass, shot from the slot, well wide. This is Johnson. Johnson behind the net, over to Pasqua in the corner. Pasqua up to trying to hit Hunsley, icing waved off. 9 minutes to go in the game, running time. Puck rings to the far side. This is Pasqua. Backhands it right onto Edina's stick. Edina heads up ice. Nokelby with a good poke check. Knocks it back towards Edina's end. Puck bounces over Hindy's stick. Hindy into the corner. Heads up ice. Backhand trying to hit Kohler. Puck ends up on Edina's stick. Hindy pushes it into the Edina zone for a second. Wyatt gathers it up on Nokelby's stick. Puck clears out. Edina dumps it all the way back in. This is Hindy behind the net. Toe drag over to Pasqua. Clears it out. Pasqua picks it up. Wide left, trying to go around as the Edina player. He centers to Kohler. Puck bounces over all the sticks. Nokelby pinches, holds the line. Again. Kohler and Nokelby battling on the corner. Edina settles it down, comes out with it. 8 minutes to go. Edina. Save made. This is Henches. Henches back behind the net with Kohler and Wyatt Erickson. Gielan and it's going to be Regan, I think, at D. Edina leaves puck behind in the neutral zone. This is Toso pressuring. Gets a stick on it. Regan back behind the net. Does a nice job poking the puck free. Brings the boards over to Gielan and Toso on the near half wall. Toso picks it up, clears it out. Edina through the neutral zone, dumps back to their defenseman. Trying to dump it in. I don't know if that was Lisi or Henches with a stick on it, and then Edina sends it into the Orono bench. 7 minutes to go in the game, down by 5, running time. Esslinger centering Lisi and Toso. Regan and Gielan at D. 6:50 to go in the game. Tie up. Edina controlling. Lisi, good pressure. Esslinger picks it up in the slot. Great shot. Save made. Rebound cleared out by the Edina defenseman. This is Toso on the half wall. Bumped off the puck. Still battling. We're 1-on-3. Someone's got to support. Regan holds the line. Shot finds the back of the net. That should stop running time. Spartans now 5-1. Pasqua takes a face-off with Hawley and Hunsley. Regan and Gielan at D. Hawley pressuring, now Hunsley. Regan through the neutral zone, dancing on the blue line, trying to stay on side, reverses course, and loses the puck. This is Gielan. Rolls off of someone's skate, length of the ice, and it's going to be icing with 6 minutes to go. Spartans are going to change up their D. We will have Johnson and Colton Erickson in there now. We still have Pasqua, Hunsley, and Hawley as our forwards. Edina kicked out of the face-off circle. sends the puck wide of the net. This is Pasqua down low, turns aside the centering pass. Colton Erickson supporting. Johnson bumped into the wall, but clears the puck. Holly hits Hunsley far side. Hunsley dancing around the Edina player. He's 1-on-4 down there. Spartans were working on a change for their forwards. Outlet pass turned aside by Pasqua. And we've got one on... Oh, nice hustle back by Kohler. Chips the puck out. Puck is out of the Edina zone and back in, and that's offsides with 5:24 to go in the game, down 5-1. Shots on goal tied up at 19 apiece. Henches centering Wyatt Erickson and Kohler. Johnson and Colton Erickson at D. Colton clears it out in the neutral zone. Henches giving chase. Puck rolls long here off of the Edina player's stick. They get it into the zone, trying to center. Big shoulder save by Tripp. Johnson turns around, swings, clears it up and out. Does not clear the zone. Johnson, far corner, chips it up the half wall, trying to hit Wyatt. Wyatt tied up with the Edina player. They pick it back up. Find someone in the high slot. Shot deflected up and off of Kohler's stick and into the netting for a whistle. Spartans are going to change up their D. We've got Henches centering Kohler and Wyatt Erickson. We've got Regan and Nokelby at D. Kohler and Nokelby. Henches supporting. Edina coming out with the puck. Henches back behind the net. Edina dodges a check. All tied up. Kohler comes out with it. Puck is in his skates. Sent up the length of the ice. Wyatt tips it into the Edina zone. Wyatt back behind the net. Edina leaves the puck to the near half wall. Henches gathers up. Henches bumped off the puck in the corner. This is Toso. Henches shoves it to the far side. Loses his stick. Brings this puck with him up to Regan. Regan's shot. Save made. Esslinger centering Toso and Lisi, Nokelby and Regan at D. Edina coming out with the puck. Nokelby pestering. Puck is sent to the near side. Toso, good hustle. Edina centers. Nokelby gets a stick on it. Puck shoved wide of the net from the slot. This is Regan reversing course. Trying to hit Toso. Ends up going the length of the ice. Icing waved off. Henches giving chase. Puck just past Toso on the near side. He backhands it in. Offsides, not realizing Esslinger was still in the zone. Esslinger centering Toso and Lisi, Hinderman and Gielen at D. Off the face-off, Toso shoves it into the Edina zone. They gather it up and clear it out. Edina through the neutral zone. Hinderman takes a swing at it. Shot well high. Lisi on the far half wall trying to center. Ends up on Hindy's stick. Hindy behind the net. Over to Gielen. Gielen leaves it for Toso. Toso to Esslinger. Puck is chipped up and out. Edina through the neutral zone. Esslinger trying to keep it out of the zone, ends up sweeping it in offsides. 3:26 to go in the game, down 5-1. Pasqua centering Hunsley and Holly. Gielen and Hinderman at D. Holly can't quite settle the puck down. Ends up on Edina's stick. Sends it up to Gielen. Gielen dumps it back out. This is Hindy back behind the net, clearing it, trying to clear it out. Finding someone on the half wall, and Edina controls. Hunsley battling. Pasqua takes a swing at it. Edina coming out with it, centering pass turned aside by Holly. Holly stick handling here in the near side, gloved and held in by the defenseman for Edina. This is Gielen behind the net. Puck brings to Holly on the near side. Can't quite clear it out. Hinderman picks off the centering pass, heads up ice. Tries to reverse course and use his forehand, gets bumped off the puck, shot, save made and held, covered by Tripp. Henches centering Wyatt Erickson and Kohler Johnson and Colton Erickson at D. 2.5 to go in the game. Down by 4. Puck in the slot, poked free by Johnson. This is Wyatt gathering up. He's got Kohler with him. Wyatt stick handling wide, bumped off the puck. Kohler gathers up, down into the corner, fights through a check. Kohler pinned along the boards. Edina lifts the puck up and out. Nice job by Colton, but that's going to be a hand pass. 2:22 to go in the game, down by 4. Henches with the face-off, good tie-up. Nice hustle by Colton. Punches it into the Spartan zone, and then he backhands it down low. This is Henches down in the corner. Kohler supporting. Henches and Kohler battling. Kohler swing and a miss, trying to center the puck. Good pressure by Edina. Henches far half wall, ends up with the puck on Edina's stick through the neutral zone, and here they come. Johnson does a nice job turning them around. Kohler gathers up the puck, chips it up into the Edina zone, but can't quite get it deep enough. Edina from the slot, finding their winger on the far board. Colton bumps him off the puck. Brings the boards to Johnson. 1:38 to go in the game. Henches picking up the puck. Pestered by the Edina player. Shot played aside by the defense, by the goalie. Goodness. Toso trying to center. Edina picks their pocket. Johnson. Lisi dumps the puck. Toso giving chase. We're going to have Esslinger, Toso, Lisi, Johnson, Regan. This is Esslinger back behind the net. Sends it all the way up to Regan at the point. Regan tries to take a shot. Blocked by his own team. Esslinger settling down the puck. Rolling on edge there. Leaves it for Johnson. Gets bumped off. Edina heads up ice. Nice play by Esslinger here on the near board. Johnson trying to gather it up. Regan chips it over to Lisi on the far side. Lisi trying to hit Toso. Edina back into the zone. 36 seconds to go. Shot pushed wide. This is Regan far side. Chipping the puck out. Edina has it at the point. Good pressure by Toso, trying to get a stick on the puck. Toso chips it over to Esslinger, who has it up to Lisi. Lisi takes a shot from the point, bounces wide of the net. Spartans change. We've got Pasqua, Hunsley, Toso, Nokelby, and Regan. Puck left behind for Edina. Great save by Tripp. This is Pasqua into the corner. All the sticks are high. Whoa, another high stick. And that's the end of the game. Spartans lose this third place match by 4. Last minute change of mind.